remember where it is. It was talking about Australia. Yeah, I'll find it here. Oh, yeah, this was really interesting. So God was talking about Australia. And again, I don't have any knowledge. And this is what I told the people last night on our show is, it mentions something very interesting. It mentions about a husband and wife that God is going to put his hand on in Australia. And it doesn't necessarily mean that they're going to be the leaders of the nation. He says, I'm going to use a husband and a wife. And people automatically, well, I don't know of any husband and wife. Steve, when we prophesied on 9/11 at our church, when we met for prayer, God said very clearly, the place where these towers have been attacked, I will raise up a mystery. I will raise up a president out of New York who has been born and raised here from New York, born here in New York. I'll raise him up. And for the towers that fell, I will give him his terms. Wow. And that's why I'm holding on to what God said. It took 16 years for that New York president or prophecy to come to pass.
Wow.
Okay, so we have to be careful. But look at what God says very quickly about Australia. He says, listen to me. Those who are in Australia, God is raising up a Sheila and he's raising up a mate. And there is a husband and a wife. They've already been chosen of God, selected of God, appointed of God, that shall rise up out of the midst of your fire and shall bring you Australia from upside down to right side up and back in order. It's coming. Do not back down. Do not bow. Stand and you will see the salvation of God. And God introducing something. It's a parental spirit that will come because of what they've done to your nation and to the children.
Wow. Now you mentioned the name Sheila. Is that a literal name that
Who
people
knows?
are to watch for?
Listen,
you don't even know.
I've had that happen way too many times where God says watch something and it's absolutely someone's name.
Awesome.
So we'll see.
I love that stuff. It's kind of fun to watch.
Yeah, it is fun to watch. All right.
Yeah. So wow, this is really, really, really good stuff. Brenda, what did you have? You were about to say something.
I just want to leave people with